G'day and welcome back to Unimig. The brand new Viper Multi 195 Max has arrived. As a 3-in-1 machine, the Viper Multi 195 Max is capable of MIG, TIG and stick welding. You won't need to swap between different machines anymore, making setup a breeze and saving valuable time and effort without sacrificing quality. With its intuitive controls and next generation user interface, the clear colour screen makes changing your settings easier than ever. With over 100 Synergic MIG and TIG programs, this machine is ready for every weld you want. Select your metal type, wire or electrode size, gas and material thickness, and your machine is ready to go. Get the most out of your machine. The PFC maximises the electrical efficiency of the machine and automatically compensates for any voltage fluctuations, so you get more output power and the internal components last longer. Plus, PFC is designed to be generator friendly, so you can run this machine on a generator. We recommend an 8.5 kVA minimum. The machine features dual gas inputs at the back, so you can have it set up to run MIG and TIG gases at the same time. Plus, they're quick connect inputs, so you can plug in and unplug whenever you need to swap bottles. The job memory feature allows you to enter and install weld parameter settings under job numbers. Weld parameters can be further adjusted and stored as required. A total of 20 jobs can be memorised and stored for easy recall. Get complete control over your MIG welds with a full set of adjustable parameters, such as pre and post gas flow, creep start, voltage and burn back. Starting a MIG weld has never been so smooth with the arc start dual function. You just choose how hot or cold you want your MIG weld to start. Start hot on thicker materials or cold on thinner materials you don't want to burn through. You can set the arc start above 100% and the hot start will give you a boost in current at the start of your weld, eliminating issues with starting on cold metal and making welding on thicker materials easier. Set it below 100% and the soft start will help with edge arc ignition by starting at a lower current and ramping up when welding away from the edge. End your welds as strong as they started. The arc end feature ramps your welding current and voltage down at the end of a MIG weld, so it fills in at a lower amperage, eliminating craters and pinholes. Pick your preferred arc characteristics with the inductance settings. By changing the frequency of your short circuit MIG welds with the inductance controls, you can choose your preferred arc characteristics on every weld. Experience unparalleled accuracy with our all-new digital geared wire drive system. Designed to sustain a consistent arc in varying conditions and with different wire types, it ensures an accurate wire feed speed. With this system, achieving precision in every welding task is effortless. Run both gas shielded and gasless MIG wires, so whether you're working with mild steel, stainless steel, aluminium or flux cord wire, our machine has got you covered. Maximise your results from start to finish. A high frequency torch can start an arc without contacting the workpiece, reducing the risk of contaminating the tungsten or the weld. It also means that you get access to the entire TIG weld cycle, including pre and post gas and up and down slope parameters. Minimise the heat input without compromising on any of the penetration. As well as the full weld cycle, the Viper Multi 195 Max can also pulse TIG weld. Alternating between a peak and base current reduces the amount of heat input and focuses the arc, perfect for sheet metals and out of position welding. The heat control trigger mode is great for manual heat input control as you go. It lets you set a base current, which you can switch to at any time during a weld by pressing the trigger button. On top of MIG and DC TIG, the Viper Multi 195 Max can also stick weld and comes packed with additional stick features like hot start, arc force, anti-stick and pulse. The arc force feature helps to keep the arc stabilised throughout the weld by increasing or decreasing the peak current to compensate for your arc length, preventing the arc from cutting out or the electrode from sticking. The hot start feature gives a boost of current at the beginning of your weld, stabilising your ignition and eliminating any issues with striking an arc, especially on difficult electrodes. The anti-stick feature, which is always on, prevents your electrode from sticking to your workpiece. When the machine detects sticking, the current will drop significantly so the electrode can be removed. Pulse MMA stick welding helps reduce spatter, improves heat control and allows for easier slag removal. It also improves the speed and efficiency of vertical upwelds by eliminating the use of the Christmas tree technique, while still maintaining root fusion. This machine supports the connection of both a wired or wireless foot control for extra versatility and convenience while welding. You can adjust your amperage hands-free to avoid disrupting your torch movement, and the wireless option reduces cables and adds greater manoeuvrability. This machine is spool gun ready, so you can attach a spool gun to run softer core wires like aluminium MIG wire. You don't need to change the setup of your existing torch or drive rollers. The spool gun lets you quickly switch over to get any job done with no downtime. Plug in and play. The 10 amp power plug can be used on any domestic outlet, so it's perfect for the DIY home handyman or the professional welder looking to take it anywhere. The smart fan diminishes noise, saves power, helps reduce energy costs, and minimises the number of contaminants being pulled through the machine. So that's the brand new Viper Multi 195 Max, available in stores now.